I was just sitting here. I got the girls off to school and I was just sitting here. I think that's the reason why I'm attracting the car situations that I have, is because of the fees that I need to pay off. And the fees that I need to pay off, it came to me in so many ways. It was like, okay, Abraham says that I'm resisting. I'm resisting. I'm resisting. There's something in my path that isn't right. Well, my mentor suggested that there's something isn't right. And Abraham too. Like, there's something isn't right. I'm not fully aligned. I'm resisting in some area of this. And I can't say that I'm resisting an ambition or lack of material or anything like that. I can say that there's some resistance because I have fees that need to be paid on a monthly basis, and I have not always been able to pay them. I have insurance, of course, that need to be paid on a monthly basis, and have not always been able to keep the type of insurance that I want. So I feel like, and because of that, I could get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that, at the times, when things do happen, it's bringing in my life, hey, you need to go ahead and fix this issue that we have. Do you want us to take it to the extreme and really put it in your face? Or do you want to take the option to handle it yourself? And I accept the option of handling it myself. I'm actually going to call today because I've lost some good damn insurance because of the fines. And if you miss a payment on the fines, then everything gets worked up and it gets reported to your insurance company, and they drop you. Good ass insurance companies, man, like top notch. And so that is what I figured out. But it's like, okay. And then on the other hand, I'm like, okay, yes, I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to pay this. And then I ask myself, have I always made it a priority? No, it has not always been a priority because I worry about my family now, my needs now, things I want now, outside of making it a priority. So no, it has not always been a priority. Is it of the priorities? Yes. That's why it's been taken care of. It's been being taken care of. So maybe that's why I've attracted. Maybe that's the resistance that I'm having. And then I also say forgiveness. Forgiveness about my mother's truck. That's the only thing I can think of. Because I am very bitter when I think about it. I am very bitter when I think about the circumstance. And I guess the bitter and the angriness is because he doesn't feel guilty about it. Well, it hasn't been conveyed to me that he feels guilty about it. He did mention one thing. If he had this and this and this is what he would do. And one of the things would be replacing that. But I'm just ready to say, for real. And I don't know for sure that it won't hurt anymore because I've moved on. I've physically forgiven, but it still hurts. And it's still like, how can somebody do you like that? But, when I see him, I'll look past that if this is what I'm choosing to be in, because it's not fair to me, and it's definitely not fair for him to have to keep living yesteryear. And it's not fair for me to have to keep living yesteryear and being without either. But I'm blessed in so many other ways. He blesses me in so many other ways. And God blesses me in so many other ways. The universe blesses me in so many other ways. It was an experience. I forgive. I forgive. It's all good. It really is. Just thinking about all the things that I'm blocking because of that. It does hurt, but it's not going to hurt anymore. Because that is going to pay off in the future some kind of way. It's going to bless me with some keys and be like, here you go, beautiful. You deserve it. You're the best person that I know. I just want to bless you with this. And thank you for forgiving me. Thank you for sticking with me. I mean, you only could hope, you know? So I completely forgive and let go of that. Like I said, I completely forgive and let go of the car situation. I'm done with it. Go pay, sign, get me a few snacks, have a nice little trip out there to Mercedes, get my car, so bring it back and forget about it. Just, I'm not going to worry about it. And no, I don't feel stupid for none of the things that I did, for any of the money I put in it. Because it was my path to least resistance. It was what worked for me. I have to try, you know. So I completely forgive. I'm letting the car go, letting the car situation go. And today I'm going to see if all my payments and everything processed to make sure everything is good. And I'm gonna want to prioritize that. I'm gonna want to make that important, more important than it's been. I'm gonna want that. So those are the two things, or the three things. Letting go of the whole situation and surrendering. Absolutely forgiving for my mother's car situation. Just forgiving all the way. And making sure that my fines, my fees, processed and went through and everything. So all I have to do is make sure my fees processed and go get my car and live my life. Yeah. Seems simple enough. And just wait to see. Just keep it pimping. Keep it pimping. I know it's not figured out, but I feel like I can move on. I feel like things are not so fuzzy. I feel like I'm choosing the path of least resistance. And I feel like it doesn't matter how it turned out anymore. I'm good. Like, I'm good. The only thing is I can't keep living my life in fear of not wanting to take that car. In fear of possibly being stuck. I was thinking of, putting a fund me account on all of my work, because right now, if you guys are hearing my story and you guys could help me pay that fine off, that would be like, oh, amazing. If I could have a fund me account and then I could pay these balances off. I'm gonna get there. Until next time.